business in general. So many people have been talking about everything's going electric, everything's going e-commerce, the dealerships are dead. Obviously change is here and change is coming, and this has been disrupted just like every other business out there, in my opinion, has been disrupted or will be disrupted by technology and things changing. What do you see as the state of the business now, and how you continue to win in 2020 in the car business?
I would choose the word flexible.
Nice.
I think that as a dealership, as a company, you got to be flexible. You can't force customers to do it one way and only one way, and you've got to be flexible and offer customers to do business the way they choose to do business. So if that's at home, be able to do it at home, right? If that's away or not at the dealership or at a workplace, or bring a car or test drive at home, bring my paperwork to the house, you got to be able to do that.
Absolutely.
Somebody wants to make an appointment, come to the dealership, work one-on-one with a GM, a GSM, a sales manager, an ABS that's got 10 years plus experience. You got to have all those people as well.
Well, and I think if I can add this part of it, I absolutely agree with it. In my opinion, this dealership and this ownership group is so on the forefront of training, of technology, being very progressive, being very leading edge. And I think that today's environment, business environment, and car dealership environment, particularly now, is how do you do much, much more, and how can you be very, very flexible with less personnel, with less resources. How do you get that lift, that leverage point, that magnifier? And that goes back to this point. I think a lot of people in the car business were like, hey, how do we just maybe potentially automate everything, or get the most basic people, maybe not pay them quite as much? But here's the thing, if you're expected to do more and be that special forces, if you will, in your industry, you have to have talent. And you have to train and invest in that talent. So I think it's both. It's getting more out of less, but having better components in place as well. Would you agree with that?
I'll answer it with a 1-minute story, right?
Okay.
So if you look at reviews,
Yes.
and you take time to dissect what they actually say. So you have a customer, there's not many reviews that say, I did everything online and it was an amazing experience.
Interesting. Okay. Yes.
They enjoyed doing it online. The person that assisted them or completed the transaction or handled their documents, or they finally met upon delivery, is how the review gets graded. Because now you look at the review and they say, I did most of it online, I met an incredible or awesome Audi brand specialist, they brought the vehicle to my house, the paperwork was done electronically, right? Now we're talking.
Yes.
Okay, so it's still a people business.
Still a people business.
Right? Still a people business.
People, process, product. We know we've got the best product.
The difference in experience, signing paperwork with a tow truck driver, signing paperwork with a 15-year plus Audi brand specialist that knows the car from A to Z at your house, or keeping distance but delivering the vehicle, showing you, sending you videos, walking you through how to use the vehicle. Total different experience.
Huge. That's great knowledge. We want to hear what you have to say about this. Let us know. Comments below. Please subscribe. Thanks so much for Bret Macy. I'm John D. Villarreal. I'll see you next time.